focus on your marriage and run a successful business at the same time? What's the secret sauce?
I think, and I'll just share briefly from a failure of that. Okay. Amy's my second wife. Okay. My first one, we actually was in the restaurant business for many years. So I understand retail from that perspective. But I actually owned some Subway restaurants with my first wife, and we attempted to do it together.
Yeah.
And we did not, prior to that, determine who's doing what and lay out the pathways for each so that we would, number one, make sure the employees knew who was doing what. But more importantly, we knew that we were on the same page all the time. And that really created a lot of friction. So one of the first conversations we had after we talked about the crazy idea was, let's talk about and think about for a while, because it didn't happen for a few months, and because we were looking for property and all those kinds of things. Right. What are you going to do? Because you have a full-time job as a CPA in our own business there. And I'm retired and I'm going to work in the shop, but who's going to do what? So that we make that very, very clear, because I told her, I said, I do not want this to cause a problem. That's the last thing. Been there, done that.
Right.
Not fun. So I wanted to make sure that it was successful, and we were too. And so we had a really several conversations about, I was going to take care of operations, but she wanted to be focused on the research, the ordering of the products. And so we kind of broke down exactly all the things that we needed to do to run the shop, but who's going to do what. And then from time to time, we ask our employees, what are we not doing right? What more do you need from us? Those kinds of conversations to get feedback from them, to make sure that we're not stepping on their toes, but there's no holes, so that we're getting everything done that needs to get done.